I think probably your department is the most vulnerable of all departments to an elimination of federal funding for the city of Los Angeles, would be my guess.
I don't think that's legal.
Well, I don't either. But there are many things I think that the current administration has done already that I don't believe to be legal either, but that doesn't mean it may not happen.
Yeah.
And one of the things that I've asked for is kind of the plan B in case that happens, to have the department's report about what will be the ramifications of a loss of federal funding. And can you quantify that for us at all, Chief, yet, or do we need to address that later?
Our federal funding is about $20 million a year. So in the $1.6 billion budget, it's certainly not the end of the world, and it's certainly not a reason to change something that is one of our core values. And so that's there is no monetary amount that would make me and I believe everybody on this panel do that. But I could tell you a little bit about some of the things that are federally funded. We have a DNA backlog reduction program. About 15% of our DNA cases that we currently have no backlog in are reviewed with federal money. There's some Cops Listen program. It's a mediation program between members of the community and LAPD. That's a federally funded piece. I know something that is very near and dear to your heart. There's a human trafficking grant that could be affected. Port security grant, Project Safe Neighborhood. One of the other things that I believe we've mostly already spent, but federal grant, is body-worn video. We have about $1 million federal grant that has augmented our body-worn video, not only purchase but analysis. We have a gun crime initiative, technology innovation program. And then one of the things that I had talked about earlier is the risk management system, and the federal government has given us $1 million to look at what is the implementation of a new crime evaluation system that will replace the way that we look at crime now. When I talk to all of you about Part 1 crime, that's a series of crimes that have been designated within the Universal Crime Reporting System by the federal government that was created in a long time ago, 1930s. So I've talked directly to Comey about this, Director Comey, and he wants us to be the pilot for that, for translating California penal codes into the National Information System, the NIBRS system. And so they are willing to fund us for $1 million to do that. But if we don't have the RMS system, which isn't funded in this budget, we won't be able to do that.